Hey, what's up you guys? This is Perry the Entertainer here back again for another video. In this video, I'm going to be addressing something that's going to be on Monday Night Raw tonight. But before I do that, I want to address the feedback that I got for the rant that I did yesterday on people who doubt knowledge and stuff. And basically, the point of the entire rant was basically talk about whatever you want. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter, I mean, I understand, probably your fans would be like, hey, we prefer wrestling videos, but you can't please everyone, just remember that. But no, the feedback that I got was pretty it was pretty good. It was all positive. There was no negative feedback whatsoever. So I thank you guys for watching it. There will probably definitely be some more of those in the future because I do want to get some more stuff off my chest. But as of right now, I think that's all I want to get off my chest. All right, so let's move on with the actual video itself. And here, this is what I'm addressing on Raw here is according to LordsOfPain.net and several other websites, John Cena will be making a historic announcement tonight. And here's the tweet. Actually, it should be popping up on the screen about right now. It says, and I quote, "In Fort Wayne for #Raw tonight. I have an announcement that will make history. Make sure to watch #Raw." First of all, Cena, if you're gonna #Raw, only do it once. Sorry, but don't do that. Don't do it twice. It's like spamming. But anyway, no, I just wanted to address that. But anyway, knowing WWE, it's probably that he's gonna get a shot against CM Punk. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it at all. If he's going to be getting a shot at CM Punk, because everyone's already planning it. According to a lot of websites already, apparently one of the main events for SummerSlam is going to be Punk versus Cena again. And who wants to see that again? Especially now that Punk is kind of getting cheesy and everything. It's like, Punk was so good last year. He was so good on the mic. And now when you throw a mic on him, I kind of want to turn the channel. And he's my favorite superstar. You guys obviously know why, because I'm from Chicago, but that's the point, though. He's my favorite superstar, and whenever he has a mic in his hands, I almost want to turn off the freaking TV. It's like, come on. But no, I think what really keeps me in a Raw this week or this year, surprisingly, is Daniel Bryan. And I remember last year he had some negative reviews from me. I was not the biggest fan of Daniel Bryan. I was sort of, it was sort of changing when he became world champion in December. And then I think it was on his move to Raw that I finally went, okay, you're going to get a thumbs up out of me now. It was when he moved to Raw. I think that was one of the best things he could have done, I think. I think he was way too low in the main event for SmackDown, because we all know he's not going to beat Sheamus. And honestly, if I see anyone beating Sheamus in the next few months, it's going to be Randy Orton. So expect Sheamus to have a good, lengthy title reign. But no, but who wants to see Punk versus Cena again? Because Cena. This is what I don't get, and I want to point this out before I go any further. All right, we all know the build-up to WrestleMania 28. We all remember that. We all remember the John Cena and Rock thing was quote-unquote the biggest, the biggest build-up in the history of, WWE? First of all, no. I actually was looking forward to The Undertaker and Triple H more than John Cena and The Rock. But, anyway, no, let me keep going here, though. Remember last year when The Rock was completely owning John Cena? And then all of a sudden, WWE twisted that around, and now Cena was basically bashing The Rock, and it was all making sense, and he did it more entertaining than The Rock did. So you're telling me that the most entertaining Cena's been, the mic work that he cut against The Rock, he can't do that now against John Laurinaitis? Really? Are you serious right now? You're joking me, right? You're kidding. He can't pull off the mic work that he did against The Rock against John Laurinaitis. Because we all saw that stupid cheesy segment he had with John Laurinaitis like last month. Remember that? When he was mocking him, he was like, "Oh, you can go ahead and talk." And then when Laurinaitis would talk, he's like, "Da da 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 da," trying to be funny. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. This is a serious fucking storyline. Don't do that. But anyway, John Cena's historic announcement. Probably he wants a match against Punk. I don't know how that would be historic. Let's think. What else could be? He could be in the Money in the Bank match with the Big Show. Maybe. That would add on, but if he was, that would be the stupidest thing ever. I'm sorry, but Cena in a Money in the Bank match, that's stupid. That's just stupid. Then again, Big Show in a Money in the Bank match is stupider. But it would continue his feud with the Big Show in case if they want to do that. Plus, we all know Laurinaitis is coming back on TV soon. Let's see what else. He could be moving to SmackDown maybe and challenging Sheamus, but then again, that would be stupid. But WWE could do that. Since SmackDown's lacking in face power, I think they could do that. I think basically he could be like, "Hey Sheamus, can I have a title shot or something?" I think that'd be pretty funny, but that's not gonna happen though because he's facing Del Rio. Let's see. What else? We can see. Let's see. What else could happen? There were people going like, "Oh, I'm gonna quit." Yeah, Cena's gonna quit. That makes sense. He's getting paid multi-million-dollar, every fucking appearance, and yet he's gonna quit because he doesn't like his position in the company. Yeah, fuck off. But whatever. Let's keep thinking here. I don't want to spend like all day, talking about it, but I'm just thinking. Let's see. He could be in the Money in the Bank match. I already said he could have a match against Punk. Let's see. He could probably announce another match for WrestleMania, but then again, that would be stupid. He could announce that he's bringing back John Laurinaitis or something. Be like, "Hey, I'll have a match at Money in the Bank, and if I lose, John Laurinaitis is rehired." Yeah, but that's stupid. But anyway, point is, I'm just ranting on here. Give me your comments. Give me your thoughts on John Cena's historic announcement tonight. And when it does happen, I will probably make a recap. But like I said, guys, I don't think it'll be out tonight. It might be, but if it's not, it'll definitely be up tomorrow. If I choose to make one. If say this announcement was big, I will make a. Like I said, I only make Raw recaps now on Raws that I think were good. And the last recap that I did was May 14th, so yeah, you can tell how much effort WWE's putting on Raw in June. So anyway, like I said, give me your comments and opinions on John Cena's historic announcement, and then when Raw does happen tonight, give me your opinions on what you thought of it. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but if anything, I will let you guys know in the description and then update something. That is my dog. I don't know why the hell he's doing that downstairs. Anyway, like I said, leave a comment, give this video a like, join the chain gang up there, hit the subscribe button, give me a favorite, and follow me on Twitter at officialpteshow, and yeah, subscribe to some people that I have in the description, all the same people that I had in the plug video, and that's it for today. Well, not today. I might make another video later. But anyway, Perry the Entertainer signing off, and peace out. I will see you guys for the recap or in another video that I choose to make. By the way, thank you for the positive feedback on the rant. Alright, peace.